So Montrell takes it to the right side. What a stiff arm. Touchdown, Louisiana. Of the first half, the quick toss outside, stopped. What a defensive play by the Ohio Bobcat. Wait a second. They're going to ride Johnson into the end zone. And another touchdown for the freshman, his third of the night. NFL-type players, body and skill set. They go right up the middle. Ask and you shall receive. Fourth touchdown of the night for the freshman, Montrell Johnson. What a...
Give to Johnson. This time he breaks through. Showing some speed to midfield. Tackled at the 47. Ball comes loose. That's pretty cool. Another score. The true freshman, Montrell Johnson, puts it on the board.
Back for Levi Lewis. He took a big hit earlier in the game. This could be the big one, though. Montrell Johnson down the sideline, streaking, trying to outrun the competition, and Montrell Johnson will. 99 yards. The second straight game, the Arkansas defense allows a 99-yard touchdown. Cajuns going a little faster. The give to Johnson. Johnson muscling his way in. And Montrell Johnson has himself his second touchdown of the night.
That's Errol Rogers in motion. They're going to ride Montrell Johnson. And down to 2:37. They're going to give it to Montrell Johnson. He's going to go up the middle, and the freshman Montrell Johnson.
Second down, handoff, and an easy touchdown for Johnson. Number 11 for the freshman at a
drive. You see plenty of space there. Johnson, touchdown! The New Orleans native brings it home.
Montrell Johnson again at the 5 into the end zone, walking free for a Gator touchdown. What a drive by Florida. Johnson catches a seam. Montrell Johnson. Big burst off the left side.
You've accomplished it wasn't on the football field that would maybe impress. And here's an impressive run by Montrell Johnson Jr. He is gone. Touchdown, Florida, 62 yards.
And they've got this one, and they've got a touchdown. Untouched. Montrell Johnson.
Hand it off. Johnson left side, gliding toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
They go to the ground on second down. A good run by Montrell Johnson. He's got daylight across the 40. Sidesteps a defender inside the 30.
And a little bit of confusion by the Missouri defense.
Johnson plunging forward. He's in there. Touchdown, Florida. On the ground with Johnson. He's got some blocks. Making another cut to the outside across the 25 inside the red zone. Brought down at the 16.
Plenty to play for and plenty of things in front of him.
Short pitch on 2nd and 7, and here goes Johnson. Oh, and those Gators are chopping early. Johnson lowers the shoulders and makes his way in.
Truly knockout Texas A&M.
Richardson hands it off, and there it is, lunging and scoring, Montrell Johnson. Touchdown, Florida.
His possession was 4 or 5 passing the football.
Johnson gets to the edge, gets into Gamecock territory inside the 30. Montrell Johnson, wide open space, touchdown Gators. Richardson fakes the toss ahead, throws, touchdown to Johnson.
Down there on the football field right now.
Johnson leaping, and he's in.
Line up in the backfield. Montrell's got it right up the gut. Touchdown, Florida. more of him. Hit at the 2, stays on his feet, and he's in. Touchdown, Florida. Second.
Pearsall in motion again. Johnson makes a cut and scores, and the Gators jump on top. Pearsall in motion again. Johnson makes a cut and scores, and the Gators jump on top.
A lot to do with the result of the play.
Mertz flips it to Johnson, and a long way to go. Slips a tackle, still running, makes a cut and scores.
That's a big, heavily spatted ankle.
Off the left side, and boy, Johnson hurdles one defender, stays on his feet, inbounds down to the 20-yard line. Nice run from Montrell Johnson Jr. With 127 yards, Vandy with 136. We'll have a bunch more here. Johnson lowers his shoulder out of bounds around the 20-yard. Handoff, Johnson, stutter steps to the end zone. There's your Gator touchdown.
Montrell Johnson blasts his way off the left side. Montrell down the sideline, biggest gain of the day.
Second and goal. Johnson walks in, and the Gators take advantage of that controversial call and draw first blood.
How to call the ball plays when he plays that defense.
Uh-oh. Johnson takes off. The Noles had called a timeout, and Johnson might make him pay. A huge play down inside the Florida State 25.
Half minutes until halftime. We'll start on the ground with
Johnson, who turns the corner, and here goes Montrell Johnson. Hello, Swamp. Go ahead and let him hear it.
Trips to the boundary. Inside handoff, and there's Johnson with the touchdown. Trey Wilson in motion. They're going to give the handoff to Johnson, and he's going to saunter in from 7 yards out.
Mertz to hands to Johnson. Johnson stayed on his feet. Touchdown. Wow. And Johnson burst out of there. They're in field goal range now. Inside the 25. DK in motion. They go Wildcat. Montrell Johnson to the 5. End zone. Gators touchdown.
Where does Notre Dame go to after a big win at USC? Look at this. Big hole opens up. Montrell Johnson. He's gone. Touchdown, Florida.